Hello and welcome to another episode of Rate That Full Art Supporter. And today we got a really nice one because, to the best of my knowledge, this is the first supporter that was first banned and then later unbanned. I'm of course talking about Wally. Oh, who doesn't like that green hair, by the way? But this is Wally's episode. So first off, let's see what did Wally actually do to deserve this fate. And later they found mercy on him, right? So let's see. You have to search your deck for a card that involves one of your Pokemon in play, excluding Pokemon EX. Also relating to, how long ago this card was actually printed first. This will count as evolving your Pokemon. You then shuffle your deck afterwards. But what is really interesting about this card is you can use it on your first turn. Which means provided you're able to play a supporter during your first turn, given what first turn rules are in play at that current time, you can actually just, do it straight away, which can pop up some very dangerous combos. And next to that, of course, you can also do it later in the game on a Pokemon that was just put into play. Again, providing very, very strong combos to be put into play, but more about that later. Now, let's first just look around the world and see what is Wally called around the world. And I really like this because, actually I own every single copy of Wally so far in all languages, from, the best of my knowledge. Maybe I miss Korean, I have to go and double check that. But I like these names. We have Heiko, Lino, Wally, still in Brazilian and Portugal. But then we have Teme, and then we have Blasco. And I'm not going to go and pronounce all the signs here, but it seems to be in Korean, is it Mitsuru? And in Japanese, Minjin. I apologize for my pronunciation, but this is a really versatile name giving to this card. So I really think it's super cool. And it's a very nice card. But let's see how people actually ranked it. Because remember, you guys have helped ranking this card to see, where's it going to fall on the list? How good is it actually? We rank on standard, expanded, uniqueness, and artwork. As usual, from 1 till 5, 1 being bad, 5 being, great. So starting with standard, when it was standard legal, this provided a very good card. Basically, half of you guys said, instant 5, because we know how dangerous this can be. And even if expanded, it actually holds up. And this, of course, assuming that it was not banned, but you can already get an idea why this card was banned, because it was really, really good. It's also pretty unique. I cannot, on top of my head, just come with a different card that does the same. You get things that do similar things, that can search for evolutions of stuff you have in play, or so forth, like, Evo Soda, I believe? Yes, something like that, but it doesn't allow you to do the same turn it was put in play. And then, of course, it's a pretty good artwork. People rank it pretty well, but although, when you look at artwork compared to, other cards that's been ranked here, it actually is ranked pretty poorly, which is surprising, because I think it's a really nice artwork. But hey, that's just my subjective opinion. I didn't rank this, it was you guys who did so. And remember, if you want to rank any future supporters, just go in the comment section below, or in the description, you can find a link directly to the survey. But the thing is, what does this actually put together? So these are all the averages from the 4 different pillars, which we value equally, a quarter each, 25%, right? And we put it all together for a combined score of, $3.99. That sounds like a good discount in some store, but no, it's the ranking, average ranking, $3.99 for Wally. Where does it actually put Wally now? Let's look at the whole grand, scheme, grand overview. We have 22 supporters so far. Wally snucks in a nice 8th place, right between Lysander and Professor Juniper. Also noticing what kind of supporters around Wally, this is a very strong supporter. Last but not least, before we reveal which one is up next, let's look at some bonus facts that you guys sent in. Again, remember, you can also provide your own bonus facts for future videos. So indeed, banned, later unbanned. And indeed, I didn't even know catch shiny rolls in the video game. And there's Trevenant. That is one of the dangerous combos I was talking about, which was, probably one of the reasons why we were banned in the first place. Indeed, you get a surprise match with Wally. And one thing I didn't know that I learned also from one of your viewers is that he actually shared his Chinese name with Dawn prior to Sun and Moon. Interesting. Learn every day, I guess. And with that said, let's reveal who is coming up next. So, finally, we're going to see who's up next. And that is, Vinona. Don't know about you, but boring supporter. Let's see what you guys are going to maybe Sharon gets a friend down the bottom tables in this case here. But let's see. I don't have high hopes for this one, but prove me wrong. My name is Stefan Eriksson, and that was all from this time. And until next time.